G'day, this is Blxz and welcome back to Anno 2205, part 6.
Full
So I did
speed
actually
ahead.
have a couple of minutes left, but it was probably nearly time to call it. So, in this part we're going to finish off this mission.
Battle stations.
Get ourselves quite a lot of petrochemicals to use. So upgrading the new base.
You're someone a guy can count on for sure. Without you, those terrorists would still be in the climate here has stabilized again. I really owe you one.
Congratulations. New achievement gained.
Okay. Looks like my money's still ticking up in the background, barely. And these can all upgrade, but... well, most of them can. 2 of them can upgrade. So I'll keep that in mind for next mission.
So, at least now we know you can hit things that don't move.
Alrighty, it's frozen.
You're back? Now how's the status?
I must admit, I underestimated you. My apologies. Be assured we will support you in your endeavors.
Good, it's about time.
And I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them. But the Global Union will not give in to Drake's demands. The lunar licensing program must continue.
Alrighty, let's go back to Ikuma Glacier.
May I do some shameless self-advertising? Got a trading post in this sector too. Please stop by, okay?
Right. Let's head in and finalise and start finishing off our base here. So I reckon I'm going to have to actually start shipping things up to give them all their requirements to upgrade here. But to begin with, we're going to need food. Really, really desperately need food. So if I throw on a couple of these babies, I'm now making a lot more fish. But I don't have the power or the population to feed them. Or to
Consumer
man them.
analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Okay.
Attention. Workforce too low to meet production requirements.
There you go. That's all the power I need. Now I've just got to get more people. What's that? A community centre. Yeah, I unlocked that just before. And, okay, that costs 1,000. That's a big problem. I'm going to really start having to stick some people down now. First step, because I've got all those new fish things, I'm going to put a new factory cannery over here. And that'll generate me enough heat to hopefully smash down a whole bunch more houses. Still need more people. It's actually a real challenge to fit everyone in. Now, no doubt this is nowhere near an optimal build. It's certainly keeping me on my toes. And it annoys me that even a tiny little bit of heat, look at that, there's no houses actually inside that, or outside that orange zone there, and yet it's not enough heat. Okay, got enough people, got enough factories, and we are still running short on food. Okay, let's throw some petrochemicals into this. Go. All the fish is being used. Excellent. Okay, now we've got a proper setup here. I'm going to need a lot more tax income though. So that's the real struggle here.
Oh, nice to meet you in person.
Yeah, we're going to have to head back. There's no real money to be made up here. We've only got 250 people. All these houses. So there's a very, very low population density. So all my money is actually going to be made down in the temperate zone. So I'm going to quickly finish off up here and then head down before I completely run out of cash. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Now I wonder if I destroy that, do I get petrochemicals back? Okay. There we go.
The orbital watch presents a greater threat than we thought. Drake must have secret supporters. It's essential the Union shows a strong presence on the moon. In times like these, it's important that people move closer together, especially with terrorism at our very doorstep. And to make this possible, we need you to send a fleet of colony shuttles up there. Time to conduct some space technology research.
Drinks from Beryllium Cove. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, there we go, new transfer route right in front of me. So I'm going to want vitamin drinks from here to there, and I'm going to want, for the time being, I'm just going to do +1. That'll give me a little bit of room for expansion, but not too much.
Being exposed to those freezing temperatures all day, your Arctic staff will sure appreciate the extra vitamins.
Okay, and that's setting up how much money I can
Processing information.
Come on in.
get from... Oh, it's shooting it up, look at that. It's pretty much paid for everything. Major community deficit. The thing costs 1,000, there's no way I can build another one then. Not for a long time.
I don't think that there are any major problems right now.
So neural implants are the next major factor. That requires molybdenum. Okay. Okay, so that means dropping off one of my aluminium foam productions, but I've actually got enough metal foam to really keep myself going for now. The problem is it's actually providing heat over here, but I can fix that pretty quickly. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to throw down molybdenum mine. So how to just produce it. So I'm making here, I'm going to be making 10 per minute. I need 4 per minute. This is interesting. So I'm actually going to need 2 of these to really get a perfect balance going. Oh, well, for the time being, throw that there. We'll get another transporter thing going. Space is a real premium here. If I actually move that up there.
Logistics network overburdened.
Thank you. Can squeeze that baby in.
Great. Our control and communication systems in space will be operated with these interfaces.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Compared to that, how do they work in terms of size here? Now, what I can actually get oh, I bulldozed the house. It's just the lag for you. Okay, I'll take that baby down. And I'll throw this in here. Accumulator unit. Well, seems to be working. Houses have their heat access and I can upgrade them now. Finally. I'm actually making probably enough money now to throw down another community centre. I don't know why I keep right clicking. I'm going to turn that off. The right click menu was a lot more useful in earlier Anno games, but I have to get out of old habits. So I can stick another community centre. Probably fit it in just here. Yep, so now everyone here is balanced.
Come on in.
Or not. So it still does need to be nearby them in some fashion.
You? What a nice surprise.
Okay.
Someone called for scientists? Requirements for new achievement fulfilled.
So let's have a look at the scientists. That's actually a pretty cool looking little survival dome.
Yes?
Ah, this is just going to be so much work. So what have I unlocked? I've got here nothing yet. Super alloys, okay.
Sorry,
oh, I get it.
can't
So
talk
that's how
about
the molybdenum balance works.
Oh, they keep traipsing in slush.
Okay, we've completed the blueprints for the rocket launch pad plans and done a few tests. As far as we're concerned, you can start construction.
The blueprints do look promising, but I spoke with John Rafferty, and there are some practical issues.
Super alloys. Okay, so I need 2 molybdenum and 4 aluminium, or aluminum if you're an American. This is actually turning into a bit of a problem. I don't think I've settled an island that has enough mining capability. It's got so 1, one more mining location. So does that mean I can go out here? Can I even settle these buildings, these islands?
Affirmative.
I wonder if I can. I guess the only other option would be to get petrochemicals and upgrade my current sites.
Come on in and chill a bit.
So they are really expensive and I actually have no money left, so it could be a problem.
We need support at the highest level to get this done.
It's useful. Very useful. 13 metal foam, deliver it. Okay.
I sure do thank you.
So can I actually build down here? Oh, it's 2 metal foam.
Underway.
Well, I'm actually I'm going to call this episode here for the time being. I'm going to run a few missions just by myself, get a couple of petrochemicals, so we can actually begin to upgrade and expand before I can even do anything. That might be a little bit of time. So thanks very much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.